Mr. Lewis Chubb, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, not bad at yourself, yeah? Good.
I am wonderful. Tell the people watching this how much weight you lost. Well, actually, how much weight did you lose in the first 9 weeks?
Was 14 kilos.
14 kilograms, which is 30 pounds in 9 weeks, which is ridiculous. And over the course of 6 months, you lost 39 pounds and 18 kilograms in 6 months. Mate, how do you feel now compared to then?
100% better, miles better, more energetic, feel better. I think everything just feels better. Not just about training, just everything in it. Everything just clicks into. I need training and like routine in my life for me to be able to function, if you know what I mean. And I think a lot of people are like that.
Mm.
Yeah, everything just clicked into place better enough, and you want like more, don't you? Once you start seeing results and you feel better, you want more,
Because
more, more.
I remember. Tell us, why did you want to start with us? What was going on? Like, what did you not like about
Well, I,
things?
I think you'll like this one. 'Cause I think I saw myself in the mirror. I was like, "You built like a trifle, mate. You need to get yourself back sorted."
Hey, every single time you say that to me, I'm glad you said that. Build like a trifle. A trifle's like a pudding, basically. You know, like a pudding belly, basically.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
and you've been trying to lose weight for a while, and you're working out like 5, 6 days a week. You came to us, we're like, hey, Lewis, just do 3 days a week, and you're like, hang on, not 3 days. What do you mean? I want to I want to lose weight, not put weight on.
yeah.
We almost half your training from 5 days to 3 days a week. Reduced your workout time, obviously because you're busy with Amy and the kids and life. You lost 14 kilograms in 9 weeks.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah. Smashed it, to be fair, like, but
What was different? Like doing things by yourself and working with us. What was different, mate? Why did it work for you so well?
to be fair, I think it's the switch up in like the training, the usual like chest, triceps,
Yeah, the bro
back,
split.
back,
Do the
yeah.
bro split.
Whereas this, like you say, was an all full body workout mostly with not a great deal of cardio in there, just like short, sharp bursts.
Uh,
And yeah, it was beneficial, and it like shocks your body, doesn't it? Because if you're used to certain methods of training, and you get used to that, don't you? So it's good.
uh-huh.
It's good to switch it up and say something different. And I say, and some of the exercises was different to what I've been used to doing, which is to test yourself as well. So I like that. I like to have something a bit different.
I remember we pushed you harder. I mean, it made you work harder,
Yeah,
having more rest. I mean, because you're a big guy, right? Like you're 6'6", right? You're a big guy. You know, you
yeah,
got a great frame. Like your body needs rest because when you do work hard, you do need a rest, right? And your
yeah.
body
Of course you do. Yeah.
adapted. What are some of the things you enjoyed, mate? So on a program, like what are some of the things you feel like you benefited? Was it the training? Was it the nutrition? Was it the accountability? Was it the calls we were having? What do you think you really got a lot of benefit from?
All the above, but for me, it's the accountability for me, because it's if you didn't have that or don't have that, it's easy to just waver a day. You think, "Oh, you've gone out with a wife and kids, and you've gone for a meal or something, and you have a bit of shit, and I'll have a beer while I'm here." If you don't, if you're not true to yourself and maybe tracking it or whatever, it's easy done, in it. You just
Yeah,
think, "Oh, tomorrow's another day. I won't have a beer, or I won't have a chocolate pudding tomorrow, or whatever." And it's easy done, in it.
yeah.
Everybody's been there, said that, and done that. But like the accountability,
Well, like, you're a huge family man. How has your family benefited from you losing weight, having more energy, feeling better about yourself?
yeah, massively. Like my son, he'd started playing rugby for a team. I coach for the rugby team now. So like you say, it's that's something different for me. But I love, and I've started helping kids coach the kids with that under 13.
Like, did you have any hesitations before joining the program?
Eh, yeah, but no, if you know what I mean. It's like it's something new. It's something new to me, because I'd never. Obviously, I've been on and off trading for years, like you say, life, having kids, blah, blah, blah. So I've always been maybe skeptical, if you like. Yeah, skeptical, because it's something I'd never
Mhm,
thought about, to be
mhm.
fair. But I am glad I've done it, because it's something different to me. And you do need that kick up the arse, and that a different set of eyes on your training, and the accountability is the massive one for me.
Yeah.
If you've got someone there, and not just like a support, and like when things are going a bit shit, whether it's training related or just life, like obviously you know
Mhm.
what's gone on over the last few months. things like that. Having that there as well is good.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah.
the mind, good for the soul.
I remember our first call. I know you've been through a lot, man. You've been through a lot of these last few months, and like we've been there to support you and help you through those, navigate those situations, so you don't just go down the path. I remember you on our first call, you were like, "Oh, I want to lose a bunch of weight. Could we go to Disneyland with the family in Florida?"
Yeah.
And you lost a lot. I said like no, it was 14 kilograms, 30 pounds in literally 2.5 months. And I remember you flew all the way to Florida, 10-hour flight, traveled across. The first day, what did you do? The first day, the first bit you got there, what did you do?
I was in the gym like a
In the
saddo, but
gym.
it was. I was only checking it out.
Just checking
I've
the
got
gym
too
out.
much like in there.
Mate, you in the gym basically every single day because you wanted to be there, because you enjoyed working out, you enjoyed the way it makes you
Yeah,
feel, right? You're
yeah, of
walking
course.
out.
Yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it?
He pigged out, and if for 3 weeks in a row, I came back, put on hardly any weight because you were working out and because you were eating. Yes, you were pigging out now and then because you're on holiday, but you understand, what you can have, what you probably shouldn't have, how much
Yeah.
of the naughty stuff. You've been an absolute pleasure to work with, Lewis. Really have, and you're a legend, mate. Any advice? Anybody watching this thinking, oh, they're on the fence. I'm gonna know, and should they join a program? Should they not? What advice can you give anybody potentially watching this?
If anyone on the fence, like, do it, do it. You've got nothing to lose. Listen to what you get told, and just dig in and have a go, and you will get the results that you're after.
Love
I'm
that.
glad I did it. So anyone watching and anyone on the fence and women and orange, what you got to lose is have a go. Simple as that, and you'll be
Uh,
happy at the end.
Love that, mate. Beautiful. Lewis, you're a legend, mate.